Good morning. I want to call this second meeting of the House Postsecondary Education meeting to order. Appreciate everybody getting in here on this with the bad roads this morning, and thank you for your attendance today. Remind everyone to please silence your cell phones. A reminder, there are no signs allowed in any of our committee rooms. If you wish to speak on one of the proposed pieces of legislation, you need to sign up in the podium at the back. Now, testimony will be at the discretion of the chair based on time restraints and information already presented. At this time, I'm going to ask Sasha to call the roll, please.
Representative Banta.
Present.
Representative Bratcher. Representative Brown. Representative Decker. Representative Doan. Representative Grossell.
Here.
Representative Massaroni. Representative McCool. Representative Payne. Representative Rourke.
Here.
Representative Stalker.
Present.
Representative Thompson. Representative Truitt. Representative Wilner.
Here.
Vice Chair Baker.
Here.
Chair Tipton.
Present. Good to have our co-chair with us. Representative Baker, you have any comments to start us off?
Just glad to make it safer.
All right, amen to that. Any of our members have any introductions they want to make this morning? All right, let's get to business. Our first item of business will be House Bill 251, Representative Emily Callaway. If you all will come forward, please identify yourself for the record, and then I will give you the oath.
Thank you, Chairman. I'm Emily Callaway. I represent District 37, which is Jefferson and Bullitt portions. I am presenting House Bill 251. It's just a cleanup bill. And I have with me Dr. Meredith Brewer from EPSB and Reagan Satterwhite with CPE. So I will let them do some explaining. But
All right, well, please everybody raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
All right, please proceed, Representative Callaway.
Thank you. And I'll draw the committee's attention to page 4. That's where all the changes are.
Good morning. Today we bring to you some cleanup language. Last year, the passage of the Kentucky Numeracy Counts bill did charge our education preparation programs with some work to align with numeracy efforts in our K-12 schools. As part of that, there is an expectation for an evaluation of those programs and a report to LRC. This language would change the responsibility from the Council on Postsecondary Education in collaboration with EPSB to EPSB as the primary party for that evaluation. That does align with the same expectation that is for the Read to Succeed work. And the Education Professional Standards Board does have the responsibility for overseeing our education preparation programs. So that alignment works well for the expectations for the board.
Motion on the bill.
We have a motion and a second on the bill. Any of the members have any comments or questions? If not, we'll proceed to vote. Please call the roll.
Representative Baker.
Yes.
Representative Banta.
Yes.
Representative Bratcher.
Yes.
Representative Brown.
Yes.
Representative Decker.
Yes.
Representative Doan. Representative Grossell.
Yes.
Representative Massaroni. Representative McCool.
Yes.
Representative Payne.
Yes.
Representative Rourke.
Yes. Yep.
Representative Stalker.
Yes.
Representative Thompson.
Yes.
Representative Truitt. Representative Wilner.
Yes.
Chair Tipton.
Yeah, chair votes aye. House Bill 251 passes with favorable expression. The same should pass on the House floor. Thank you.
Thank you.
Next item of business will be House Bill 263, Representative Kim Banta, an act relating to the Student Teaching Stipend Program. Again, everyone please identify yourself for the record. I'll administer the oath.
Representative Kim Banta, District 63.
Joe Carroll Ellis, Executive Director of the Kentucky Higher Education Assistance Authority.
Please raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
I do.
Please do. Now, I will remind the members there is a committee substitute on this bill.
Motion on the sub.
We have a motion on the sub. Is there a second? Any questions on the sub? I can explain the sub. The sub is House Bill 181. married into House Bill 263, and I will let my good folks from Kia explain the reason for that.
House Bill 181 is absolutely a housekeeping bill. You all, I'm sure, heard about the establishment of the new FAFSA a few years ago, and part of that legislation also eliminated the term expected family contribution, which is a term that is used in the two sections of statute that are being amended in House Bill 181. So all that's doing is removing the term expected family contribution from our state student aid statute, since that phrase is no longer applicable.
Okay. Anybody have any questions or comments on the committee sub? If not, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, no. The very weak ayes have it. The committee sub is adopted. Representative Banta, please proceed.
This is also a cleanup bill from last year's student teaching stipend, 377. And please forgive me, I'm going to read a little bit of it because it's not complicated in your head, but it was for Kia. The statute requires Kia to disperse stipends to student teachers through their institutions, and the institution is not allowed to do it unless it's financial aid. So we have to make it so that teacher stipends are not financial aid, so that students can get their pay for doing their student teaching. And Kia, it eliminates the headache off of Kia. And I will stop there unless we have some questions.
Motion on the bill.
We have a motion on the bill. Is there a second? We have a second. I will ask one question for Joe Carroll. How is the student teacher stipend program going, and do we see that it is being successful and well received?
Is being well received. Obviously, this is our very first year. This was just passed last session, and so this was a very quick implementation. And one of the reasons for this bill, like with anything else, once you get into the nuts and bolts of something, you realize that while it sounded good on paper, it doesn't work so well in practice. And so that's what this cleanup bill really gets to. But we dispersed around 450 student teachers for the fall semester, and we're anticipating dispersing to another 800 for the spring semester. As many of y'all know, usually the student teaching semester occurs in the spring, so that's why we see the larger population this spring.
Thank you. That is encouraging news, and hopefully we can build on that. Any other members have questions on House Bill 263 as amended by the committee sub? Well, we have a proper motion in a second. Sasha, please call the roll.
Representative Baker. Yes. Representative Banta.
Yes.
Representative Bratcher.
Yes.
Representative Brown.
Yes.
Representative Decker.
Yes.
Representative Doan. Aye. Representative Grossel.
Yes.
Representative Massaroni. Yes. Representative McCool.
Yes.
Representative Payne.
Yes.
Representative Rourke.
Yes.
Representative Stalker.
Yes.
Representative Thompson. Yes. Representative Truitt. Representative Wilner.
Yes.
Chair Tipton.
Chair votes aye. House Bill 263 passes with favorable expression as amended by the committee sub. We do have a title amendment on the bill. The new title is an act relating to teacher scholarships. We have a motion. Do we have a second? All in favor of approving title amendment, say aye. Aye. All opposed, no. Title amendment is adopted. And with that, this may be the shortest meeting of the House Post-Secondary Education Committee this session. We have anything else?